What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Arabesque. Once again, big shout out to Shafiq for sharing this material and providing me with a lot of information and context to help me go through it in a chronological manner that makes sense. And we're going to listen to a tune that stood out to me. Still, we're going to stay with the 1978 pre-Sandra material, and indeed, shout out to Shafiq again. He mentioned there's a track from 79 that is still pre-Sandra, so we'll do that one first when we get to the 79 tunes. But this one stuck out to me by the nature of the title, and that is Love is Just a Game. It speaks to the way, at least for a lot of people, and I tend to key in on songs that are about the complicated emotions and experiences that come with relationships and breakups and heartbreaks and so on. So when I saw this title, that's where my brain went with it, the idea of being involved in this whirlwind, and then after some of these relationships end, you wonder, what can I take away from it? There's memories, but sometimes they're painful to think about. So then, you suddenly have to start a new chapter in your life, even though you thought maybe you were going to be in this longer term situation. So when I see Love is Just a Game as a title, my brain interprets it as a lament that perhaps at least some people and in some experiences or some relationships, you feel like you're at the whim and the mercy of other people's capricious emotions and so on. So that's what I think of when I see this. Obviously, it could have a completely unrelated meaning. Let's find out. This is an Australia-only release and single from 1978, and it is called Love is Just a Game. Dance floor, but a bit more like ballad dance floor. Teach me how to play. I don't know if love is just a game. I wonder who's gonna play with me. It's a bit more positive than I was thinking. At least it sounds more optimistic. Says it's just a game, maybe to lessen her expectations of what he might be offering. And her response is, well, if it's a game, then I hope it's you I get to play with. Shnootz over the measure break. I guarantee you that little melodic riff is going to get stuck in my head. It's the kind of tight little melodic flourish that does tend to worm its way into my gray matter. Yeah, cool tune. Again, on some level, it's disco, it's dance floor, but not only in terms of the way it started, but even once it got to a more percussive groove, it still felt like a more slow dance type of, disco tune. It felt like more of a ballad disco tune. So I enjoyed the variation here. It feels like that's the most different from the other ones that we've gone through so far. So enjoy experiencing a group's variety as I begin to hear more and more of their catalog. So yeah, I think there's at least a few more 78 tunes, and then like I said, we'll be on to 79, starting with one pre-Sandra, and at some point we'll start going through Sandra's proper releases. And in this moment, that is reminding me it's been a while since I've been back to solo Sandra, so it won't be in this session, but hopefully in the next few days, the next week at least, I'll try to get back on the train with that, because I have been enjoying her singles as well. So in any case, let me know what you think of this one. Once again, shout out to Shafiq, and I will see you next time. Peace.